It's a beautiful start to the week here in New York City. Even the helicopters are out right now. And guess what? There's also even more good news besides the great weather. It's after 4 o'clock, the markets are officially closed, and that means it's happy hour in the Big Apple. Now, U.S. stocks, they advanced on Monday with the Dow Jones rebounding from a triple-digit deficit as an upbeat reading on the services sector clashed with concerns about the ongoing conflict in Ukraine as well as growth in China. Now, the session did start with equities sharply lower amid geopolitical concerns following recent reports from Ukraine that had a Ukrainian military helicopter shot down over a rebel-held eastern town in the nation. Meanwhile, stocks then proceeded to trim their losses, with the Dow Jones turning positive after erasing all of a triple-digit drop, with the ISM non-manufacturing index for the month of March finding that the service sector continued to grow at its fastest clip in nearly 8 months. Now, following a 135-point slide, the Dow Jones Industrial Average trading in a tight range, last up 0.2%. The S&P 500 advancing 0.2%, with the financial sector the poorest performer, and the Nasdaq Composite last up about 12 points. Decliners right now just a slight bit ahead of advancers over at the New York Stock Exchange. And let's now take a look to see how the Dow Jones performed on the first trading session of the week. Meanwhile, on the corporate front, shares of Boeing rising as Reuters reported the company was close to signing a deal with the U.S. Navy on a contract for 47 fighter jets. Pfizer, meanwhile, on the downside after posting earnings that missed expectations. J.P. Morgan Chase continuing to decline after the bank said that it expects second quarter revenue from bond and equity trading to drop by about 20% from 1 year ago. And Target falling on news chief executive and chairman Greg Steinhafel will indeed depart the discount retail company in the aftermath of the mass data breach late last year. And there you have it. Kick back, relax, enjoy this weather here in New York City if you're in the tri-state area, because it's amazing out. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. For ModernWallStreet.com, I'm James Swinney.